Concord has Manhattan DA Kimball in his pocket. He's using his reach to move your brother from the courthouse to one of Concord's private prisons.
To have him shanked, no doubt. But we're not gonna let that happen. Shade, pull up the info.
Houston is being held at the Supreme Judicial Court of New York. High security and plenty of civilians. If you want to go quiet, we have some options. Bypass the detector, or we can always pay off the right people and get in through the garage.
And everything is in place to deal with the judge and the evidence if we go the quiet route.
We got that covered. I found all his dirty laundry. Apparently, the judge has a penchant for archiving his trysts.
Oh, a dirty old wanker, eh? What if we need to go in shooting? Best laid plans and all that. As you said, security's tight and we'll need some options if things go tits up.
Feel free to light the place up if you get pushed into a corner. We're well prepped.
That's what I like to hear. Not saying I'm gonna go postal in there or anything. I'm planning ahead, you know. Good to have, what you call it, contingencies and whatnot.
Everybody, check your gear. We can't afford any mistakes on this one. Let's get Houston back. It's good to have you back, man.
CrimeNet is alive and kicking, I see, and it sure as shit seems to have gotten a makeover. Huh. What does this do?
Don't touch that. For fuck's sake.
No, thank you for saving my ass. It's good to be back.
Thanks. You did save my ass, and it is good to be back. Now, from what you told me, this fucking guy Concord needs to be dealt with.
Oh, he's a fucker, all right. But he's not dumb. Shell corporations, proxies, slush funds. He's done a damn good job of insulating himself. Ever since you wiped out Murky Water, he's slowly been building up a war chest. And he managed to get Treaty up and running, though on a smaller scale so far.
Treaty. Let me guess. It's more of a PR-friendly version of a PMC. I hear those kinds of outfits have a very cuddly veneer these days.
Ah, good to know you didn't drink and gamble your brains out at least.
Oh, well, fuck you very much.
Treaty brands itself as a crisis aid and security consultant firm. But in reality, they're even worse than Murky Water. They run drugs, deal in blood diamonds, and help corporations strip natural resources illegally. You name it, and they've done it. But it's impossible to find verifiable proof.
As we can't deal with Concord head-on, we're looking for some way to hit him out of left field, and hopefully bleed all that cash into our own pockets.
It's a bit like trying to win against a casino. You can't really do it. The house always wins if you play by the rules. But what if we rob the house?
You're talking about the actual source of his money.
Yes. All these companies loan against equity and then make a profit when their investments pay off. But it's all digital. And if we mess with that surgically, we'll have Concord by the balls. And we'll make a hefty sum.
I hope this doesn't mean we'll be sitting on our hands and we'll have to watch you fuck around with the computer.
Don't worry about that. You'll get your hands dirty. And this one, it's a doozy.